Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the weird and wonderful world of one of nature's most fascinating amphibians. The frog. You might think you know these little hoppers, but I guarantee they have some secrets that will absolutely blow your mind. So, stick around as we uncover the incredible and sometimes bizarre life of a frog. Let's start with something we all need to survive. Water. How do you drink? Through your mouth. Right. Well, frogs do it completely differently. They don't gulp down water like we do. Instead, they absorb it directly through their skin. A frog's skin is super special. It's permeable, meaning it has tiny pores that allow water to pass right through. They have a special patch on their belly, often cagette, a drinking patch, which is particularly good at this. So, when a frog looks like it's just sitting in a puddle, it's actually having a nice, long drink. This unique skin is a double-edged sword, though. While it's great for hydration, it also makes them very sensitive to pollution in the water, which is a major reason why frog populations are often the first to decline when an ecosystem is in trouble. They are like a living barometer for environmental health. Now, let's talk about breathing. Frogs are masters of respiration, and they have not one, not two, but 3 different ways to breathe. It's like having a built-in backup system. First, just like us, they have lungs. They pull air in through their nostrils and into their lungs. But their lungs are relatively simple, so they need some help. This leads to their second method, breathing through the lining of their mouths and throats. This is called buccal breathing. You can often see their throat pouch moving up and down as they pump air. But the coolest method is the third one, which ties back to their amazing skin. They can also breathe directly through their moist skin. Oxygen from the air and water can pass right through their skin and into their bloodstream. This is especially important when they're underwater for long periods. This triple breathing system makes them incredibly adaptable to both land and water. Alright, get ready for this next one because it's a bit strange. Have you ever seen a frog blink while it's eating? It's not just trying to look cute. Frogs actually use their eyeballs to help them swallow. It sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, but it's true. Their eyes are not fully encased in a bony socket like ours. When a frog blinks hard, its large eyeballs retract down into its head and put pressure on the roof of its mouth. This pressure helps push the food like a big, juicy insect down its throat. So, next time you see a frog enjoying a meal, watch for that distinctive blink. It's not just a reflex, it's a crucial part of their dining process. Imagine having to push your food down with your own eyes. Speaking of the skin again, it does more than just drink and breathe. Frogs shed their entire outer layer of skin about once a week. But unlike a snake that leaves its old skin behind, frogs are a bit more after they wriggle out of their old dead skin, they usually eat it. It might sound gross to us, but it's a brilliant survival strategy. The shed skin is packed with valuable proteins and nutrients, and in the wild, you can't afford to waste anything. By eating their old skin, they're essentially recycling those nutrients, giving them a little energy boost. It's the ultimate form of waste nut. want not. Now, let's journey into the colder parts of the world. What happens to frogs in the winter when everything freezes? Some frogs hibernate at the bottom of ponds, but others have a superpower that sounds like it's straight out of a comic book. Certain species, like the wood frog, can actually freeze solid and survive. I'm not exaggerating. Their heart stops beating, their breathing ceases, and they are, for all intents and purposes, a solid block of frog ice. How is this possible? Before winter sets in, their bodies produce a natural antifreeze. Their liver converts glycogen into huge amounts of glucose or sugar, which floods their cells. This sugary syrup prevents ice crystals from forming inside the cells, which would otherwise shred them apart. The water between their cells freezes, but the cells themselves are protected. Then, when spring arrives and the temperatures rise, these frozen frog cycles thaw out. Their hearts start beating again, and they just hop away as if nothing happened. It's one of the most extreme survival strategies in the entire animal kingdom. Of course, one of the first things we notice about frogs is their incredible range of colors. This isn't just for show. Their colors are vital for survival. Many frogs, like the green tree frog, use camouflage. Their green and brown patterns allow them to blend in perfectly with leaves and mud, making them nearly invisible to predators like birds and snakes. They can sit perfectly still, and you could walk right by without ever seeing them. But then you have the complete opposite strategy: apposemitism. This is when animals use bright, flashy colors to advertise that they are dangerous. Think of the vibrant reds, yellows, and blues of poison dart frogs. These stunning colors are a warning sign to predators that says, "Don't eat me. I'm toxic." Their skin secretes powerful toxins that can be lethal, and predators quickly learn to associate those bright colors with a very unpleasant or even deadly experience. So whether they're hiding in plain sight or showing off their danger, a frog's color is a life or death matter. Finally, let's touch on a fundamental aspect of their biology. Frogs are cold-blooded, or more accurately, This means they can't generate their own body heat like we mammals can. Their body temperature is determined by if it's a warm, sunny day, you'll see frogs basking on rocks or lily pads, soaking up the sun's heat to get their metabolism going. This helps them digest food and gives them the energy to hunt and hop around. When it gets cold, their bodies cool down and their activity slows dramatically. This is why you don't see many frogs out and about in the winter, unless they're the kind that are busy being frozen solid. Being cold-blooded means they need to eat nearly as much as a warm-blooded animal of the same size, because they aren't burning energy to stay warm. It's a very energy-efficient way to live, but it also makes them highly dependent on the climate and weather. So there you have it, from drinking through their skin and breathing in 3 different ways, to swallowing with their eyeballs and freezing solid. Frogs are truly remarkable creatures. They are so much more than just slimy little They are survivors, innovators, and a critical part of our planet's ecosystems. I hope this gave you a newfound appreciation for these amazing amphibians. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed learning about the secret life of frogs, Please hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the natural world. Let me know in the comments what your favorite frog fact was. See you in the next video.